Hey, what's up, guys? We're back on the channel for some more news updates especially with the situation that I'm going through right now. Um, I got some, I got some valuable updates for you when it comes to that. But as as we're starting the live stream, guys, I do want to take a moment to give a shout out to Brent. I definitely do appreciate that. So if you're all watching the channel, I definitely do appreciate that as well. Uh, And guys, if you're new to the channel, haven't yet got a chance to get subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more content. Be sure to turn on all your bell notifications so therefore you won't miss anything here on the channel. With that being said, Brent, again, I hope you're watching this. Huge shout out to you, man. And I definitely want to thank you for everything that you've done for me so far. So I did say I was going to give you a shout out on my channel, so I kept my word. But anyway, guys, news update. And in case you guys haven't, well, obviously you haven't caught the latest. Well, the other phone that I have, the other phone that I had was the iPhone 11 Pro. I'm basically going to be updating to a newer phone. It is either the iPhone 16 or either iPhone 16 Pro Max. So, anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So, that's pretty much all I have with that news right there and updates for you guys currently. So again, I'm also going to be showing you guys some things on the computer as well. So let me go ahead and get my screen, my computer cleared off, and we'll get the show started. So I do apologize. I kind of got things a little cluttered up here. So I will get that straightened up as soon as I possibly can. All right. So hopefully this live stream doesn't have any interferences or anything to that nature. So how's everybody out here doing, and who do we have in the chats today? Oh, and by the way, guys, I do in fact have my chats open right over here on the top left-hand side of my screen. So if you guys would like to jump into the chats, if you're on a mobile device, your chats will be down at the bottom. It'll be right next to the thumbs down. Just turn your phone sideways and press that other button right next off to the right to that. That'll open up your chats for you guys. So well, my PC is off to not such a good start at this point in time. So just bear with me for a moment and we'll get everything up and going. Here we go. So just had the blue screen of death pop up on my PC. Nothing too serious. Matter of fact, my computer is basically restarting. There's obviously something going on with Windows. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera so you guys can actually see what I'm getting ready to do here. Well, actually, I'm going to wait until it starts up first. So who do we have in the chats today? If you guys do join the chats, please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and all the other viewers that I have on here. Not sure exactly who's viewing my channel, but I definitely do want to thank you guys for taking the time to view my live stream. I greatly do appreciate that. And again, for those of you at the end of the live stream, catch me at the end of it or happen to miss it and come back and want to check it out, I definitely welcome you guys as well. So just bear with me for a moment. My computer is actually booting up right now. Ah. And of course, I have updates. Wow. I try to get everything up and going for you guys, and now I'm just being kind of weighed down by an update. Finally, it just finished. I have no idea what's going on with this computer, guys. I'm going to try to reboot it, see if that resolves the issue. Hopefully, I don't get the blue screen again. Here we go. So far, so good, guys. Well, just did it again. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and also, if you guys are wondering if I had my coffee today, I have. Just got a couple drops left. I just finished that right before my live stream, guys. So all right, guys, I'm going to try to make the third attempt on this computer. Hopefully, this thing actually cooperates because, as we all know in the past, there are times that I have a very difficult time getting this computer set up to go. So Let's see what happens. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, but if it is, I'm probably going to have to factory reset my PC somehow and go through and get everything set back up again, probably troubleshoot it and see what the issue, see what the root cause of the issue is. And hopefully it'll be taken care of. So right now I got a loading screen on my PC, guys. So I'll turn my camera so you guys can actually see that. So yeah, I'm constantly having, there we go. Now we're on the home screen, guys. After like the third attempt. All right, so I just gotta wait for everything to boot back or boot up. Here we go. Fantastic. I probably got some other updates and stuff in here that could be slowing it down too. Probably got some malware and stuff. So, all right, guys. And for those of you who probably have no idea what I'm about to show you, I am gonna show you guys in case you have missed a few of my videos from the past. I'm basically gonna kind of recap on something here. So today, guys, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to check your hard drive for error messages. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and dive on into it. So since my computer is actually a touchscreen, I'm going to come up here to the recycling bin. Double left click. All my options should pop up right over here. So when you come up to this page here, guys, you're going to want to come down to where it says this PC. Left click. Now you got this option right here. This is your hard drive, known as your solid state drive. So if you guys actually have this exact setup on your computer, Windows C drive, that is your main hard drive, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to left click to highlight, right click, and there's a whole entire plethora of options here. So if you see something like this pop up, you're going to want to scroll down to properties. Then you're going to have this little guy right here pop up. So when you have something like that pop up, you're going to come up here to where it says tools. Left click here. So now I'm going to do a hard drive scan. So check disk, scan drive. Left click there. And now we're scanning, guys. This will give an exact, won't give the exact time frame on it, but this is more like a time configuration. Thank you for all the hearts and support that you guys have shown here on the channel. Who do we have in the chats? So 60 seconds remaining, guys. That's what it's saying about. So that's not exactly the correct time frame. And now it's saying about 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. So that, like I said, this could actually end before this goes all the way across the screen. So you're definitely going to want this to go ahead and do its thing. Thank you, Chris. I greatly do appreciate that. I do appreciate all the kind words. I'm going to go ahead and pin your comment to the top. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure if you have actually seen or actually heard the news so far. I got your comment pinned to the very top of the chats. I am, in fact, getting a new phone because what happened? My phone blew up on me. And out of all things, I put it in a butter bowl. There is no battery to this, guys. Look at this. None. This thing is completely fried. So now, guys, that all this has actually taken place, so what you're going to want to do here is go ahead and close this page here out. I've been trying to contact you on Facebook too, by the way, Chris. Okay, now that we did a hard drive check, now we're going to come down to where it says optimize. We're going to optimize here. We're going to go down here, click optimize, and this is what you're going to look at right here. Okay, 9 days since last return. Okay, so this is showing the current status. So once you see this here, and of course, this is showing you the hard drive in your computer. So that's C drive, which is a solid state, as you can see right here. And last analyzed right here. There's the date. There's the timestamp. So now, once you pull this page, once this page pulls up, you're going to come down to optimize. And right over here, right above my little icon, you're going to see where, wait a minute, what just happened? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so now as you guys can actually see, you actually have a percentage here that's timed. So as we look over and check this blue bar running right now, there is nothing that's actually given a estimated time configuration. So right now we're at 73%. And usually something like this doesn't really take that long, guys. So just keep that in mind. It'll probably take about a minute or two, but then again, it depends on your computer too. So always keep that in mind, guys. So now 0 days since last return. So after that's completed, guys, after this whole entire page here has been completed, you guys can just go ahead and close, just opt out of that. Opt out of here. And opt out of here. Just go ahead and close everything out when you're done. So that'll take you right back to the home screen. So again, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So come up here to your recycling bin, which is this guy right here. Click here. Actually, double left click, LMB, left mouse button. You're going to come down here to where it says this PC. Left click here. Come up to here to your hard drive. Left click to highlight. Right click. When you do that, you're going to come down to, you guessed it, properties. Then when you click properties, you're going to come up here to your tools. Left click there. Then you're going to click check. There you go. And now you're scanning. So this will basically let you know if there's been any type of errors. So what this is going to do is going to search your whole entire hard drive. And this right here is going to tell me exactly if there's any errors that have been found. So if it says no errors were found, you're in good shape. But if it gives you a listing of errors, the best thing that I can tell you is to write down what you should be looking for and try to troubleshoot it and resolve that issue as quickly as possible. So sometimes this may vary, it might fluctuate as it's actually running the scan time, guys. But again, this is inaccurate time frame wise. It's just a ballpark estimate figure. So like I said, this may or may not complete, guys. It all just depends on your computer. And it also depends on the programming and stuff that you actually have in here as well. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you are looking to try to get a hold of me in other ways, I have a link down in the description below. You guys can check out the description. It tells you exactly the other platforms, well, another platform that I'm on as well. Okay, so now that we've done this, guys, no errors were found. So when you see this here, go ahead, close that out, and then, oh no, 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 no. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong one. I clicked on this one again. So after you got done clicking on this one, you're going to come down to optimize. And this page right here will pop up. So you're going to want to come down. The hell's my mouse cursor? There it is. So you're going to want to come down here to optimize, which you'll find at the lower bottom right hand of your box. Click that. And you'll see right there, guys, we're back at 73% on the current status. Okay, that just completed. There were no errors that were found. So again, when you do come up to this page here, you get that complete, just go ahead and close everything out. Simple. So again, guys, if you do happen to find this live stream to be very useful and very helpful, and if this does resolve any issues that you may have in your hard drive, and there is one thing I did leave out, if there is a technical issue in your hard drive, it will pop up down below in that little box after the optimization has been completed. So I just thought I would go ahead and put that out there for you guys. So if it does give you the option to resolve the issue, go ahead and resolve it. And there's probably some other people out there that would recommend that you restart your PC after you do that. I definitely would suggest it. Restart it and see if that same occurring issue comes up. And if it doesn't, then you guys are in good hands. You guys are in better hands than Allstate. And my honest opinion, that's where I stand. And by the way, guys, I'm under no apprenticeship, no sponsorship or partnership with any of the companies that I mentioned. So just to clarify that, I have no affiliation with them whatsoever. Nor am I talking bad about them. Allstate is a pretty decent insurance company. So anyway, I just hope that pretty much sums things up. So anyway, guys, like I said, I hope that actually does help you quite a bit. And also, if you're having other issues with your computer, I'm going to show you 2 different ways you can do this. There's exactly 2 different ways. So I'm going to come down here to this little icon right here, your Windows. If you guys are running Windows 11 or Windows 10, either one, come down here to this little window right here. You're going to right click. You'll have this whole entire list of options right here. So the one you're going to want to look for if you're going to update your graphics card, Device Manager. Click there. Actually, it'd be a left click. So there should be a window that'll pop up right here. There it is. List of options. There you go. And so now when you pull this page right here up, guys, you're going to want to look for display adapters. You're going to come off to the left side of that. You're going to click that arrow. This right here will actually pop down your Intel R. This will actually pop out your graphics card info. Left click to highlight, right click. Let's try this again. Right click. Thank you. And right here where it says update driver, you are definitely going to want to click that. Left click, LMB. And right here, search automatically for drivers. You're going to want to click that to do it automatically. If you choose to select the other option, then you'll have to type in that information manually or find exactly where your driver is or your graphics card information that'll be stored in your system. Make sure that you have the right one. So now, after the fact that we have update drivers, Intel RHUD Graphics 600, you're going to come down here, search for updated drivers on Windows Update. Okay, so now that we have this pulled up, we're going to click here. Oh, guys, I don't know what just happened here. Click here. Let me close this out. Try this again. Close that out. And I'm just going to opt out of everything, guys. I'm going to go back through this step again. So I'm going back to the very beginning because I have no idea what just happened there. So if you guys want to check your driver information, or not driver, but check your graphics card information in your PC. Again, you're definitely going to want to come down here to your Windows icon if you're running Windows 11 or Windows 10. Right click in that little box there. You're going to come up, look for Device Manager. Click on your Device Manager, and again, you're going to have a window pop up right here. You're going to have a list of options over here. So you're going to come down to where it says Display Adapters. You're going to look for that little arrow off to the left. Click that, left click. You're going to left click your graphics card to highlight, right click, and then come over to Update Driver. Search automatically for updates, because if you do it manually, again, if you don't know what you're doing, then just go click on automatic search for updates on. Oh, I know what I did. I closed it out. That was, sorry guys, that was my fault. So search for updated version of. Why does that keep closing out? I swear this computer's got a mind of its own, guys. I might have to just reinstall the Windows program on here, guys. And also, if you guys are having other issues with your computer and you need to factory reset it, just press down on your left shift key and restart your computer by continuing to press and hold your left shift key until you get a blue screen. Once you get a blue screen, I don't know what's going on with this, guys. I really don't. So left click that. That should have taken me into my settings. Yeah, I think it's time for me to factory reset the computer, guys. I really do. Yep. Ah, this thing, I swear. I'm starting not to like this computer. It does this every time, guys. Every time. So if you guys ever, since you, all right, I will check that out on my Facebook, and I will accept your request after the live stream. What do we have here? System file, export.exe. Okay, that's the old DOS system, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and enlarge this, because usually when I enlarge it, I don't really have an issue with it. So here, left click, highlight, right click, update. And of course, I'm going to go back through all the steps again. So if you guys happen to see this and you're wanting to follow up with me, you guys want to do this yourselves, I'm showing you guys where to go and how to do this. So now I'm going to left click here, and this should take me over to my settings page. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. So not only to mention, also, I see the issue. There we go, right there. Look at this, guys. 3 updates downloading. This may require a PC restart. So if you guys actually have more than one update, it may require your computer to restart afterwards. And you'll see, like right here where it says downloading, after all these are complete, you might see a little blue box and it says restart now. As soon as you click on that, what that'll do is that will give you an option to restart your computer or just go ahead and restart it manually. So you can do it, you can let it run through automatically and let it update, or you can, like I said, you can just do that manually. It's not a problem. So let me see what this down here is. Device manager. Okay, wait a minute. That should have popped up my driver. So let's see. Let's try this again. Try to refresh. Okay, so now that we have this pulled up, I'm just basically wanting to see where this is going, guys. So I'm not trying to ignore the chats. I'm basically watching the chats too. So just do bear with me, even though I'm watching the chats off camera at the moment. So as you see down here at the bottom, this little blue box, you're going to want to click here. And again, this will take you directly to your settings, which your settings display will pop up in the middle of your screen. So since that page was already open, I'm going to try something, guys. Let me restart my PC and see if that fixes the issue. Okay, guys. So basically, if you do have an issue with your computer, press down and hold your, and just mind you, and just basically mind, okay, pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. So if by chance you do happen to factory reset your computer, make sure that you have all your files in your computer backed up so you don't lose anything during the time of the reset. So the first thing you're definitely going to want to do is press down and hold your left shift key. Go down to your Windows icon display on in your taskbar. You're going to left click that little window, restart your, and basically go to your power mode. It'll say restart, it'll say sleep mode standby, or it, hang on a second, guys. I'm getting a little too far ahead of myself here. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to look for sleep mode, shut down, restart. Go ahead and as you're continuing to press down and hold your left shift key, you're going to click on where it says restart. You're going to basically scroll down, click on that, and continuously press and hold down on your left shift key until your computer screen has a blue screen in the background. Don't worry, you're not going to damage your computer. You're not going to lose anything specifically. After the fact, you back up everything before you start the initial recovery. So what you're going to do is it's going to give you 5 different options to choose from. And I can show you guys that here in just a brief. So if my computer does this again, I will show you guys on camera and I'll show you where to go and I'll show you how to fix it. And hopefully we can go from there. All right. Now I just got to wait for my taskbar to pop up. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. But first, I'm gonna wait and see what happens first before I do the initial reset, guys, because I'm definitely going to keep all my files. Oh, and if by chance it does actually, if it's okay, so what you're going to do is when you come up to the blue screen, you're going to go down to troubleshoot. Then from troubleshoot up to restart this PC. You're basically going to restart the PC or reset the PC, and it will give you 2 options: keep my personal files or remove everything. if there's certain files that you have already backed up in your computer, keep your personal files and just go down and keep your personal files, click on that one. And what that'll do is that'll basically restore all your system files back to its original default standards. So, okay, good, good. Now we're getting better functionality, guys. At least I hope. All right, so device manager. Might take a minute for that to pop up, guys. Just bear with me for a moment. I'm pretty quick at this, in case you guys haven't noticed. So now this should take me over to my settings. My hard drive should pop up. That's not my hard drive. We're still having the same occurring issue, guys. Windows Update. This is where it will take you to. But right down here, this should pop up your hard drive set. This should actually pop up your hard drive. So here we go. Now that we have all those, oh boy, I'm gonna have to do these manually. Okay, there's two. That one's pending. So when you do these individually, you can basically come up here and click on download and install all. That'll basically run every one of those at one time, guys. Okay, so one just disappeared. So, I mean, if I would have had another computer, I'd show you guys exactly how to do that. But depending on how fast this goes, guys, I will walk you through the steps. I'll show you guys exactly what to do and how to do that correctly. So I'm sure there's probably other videos out there on YouTube that will pretty much do the same thing, but they'll show you how to do that. But me, since we're all here, I've went to school for this type of stuff, guys. So this is nothing new to me. I definitely do appreciate all the hearts on here, Chris. Oh, and again, also, Brent, if you are watching, again, huge shout out to you, brother. I definitely do appreciate that. Hey, well, sometimes, shit happens. It is what it is. So right now, guys, we are now at 28%. Now we're up to 35. So this is basically what this is doing. If you actually have an HP computer, and myself personally, I think they're complete junk, because over a period of time they will start to malfunction, stuff like that. So if you guys do have an HP computer, you can come down here to HP Support Assistant. You guys can put that in your computer. You can basically run diagnostics and stuff like that. So it'll pretty much get your computer up and going. But over a period of time, guys, be careful with those type of updates, because sometimes you might cross like different files or something, or you may have something running in the background unexpectedly and your computer will probably crash. Matter of fact, I've had a computer do that at one point in time, but no worries, guys. So we are now directly at 78%. So this one here might possibly require a computer restart. HP Incorporated software component Ford 4.2.2.439.0. Updates available to install. Let's go up here. Install all. And of course, all right, guys, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. So again, you're going to look for your left shift key, which is right here. Press and hold. Come down to your Windows icon display, left click. Come over here to your power mode. I forgot to mention one, lock screen. So as you guys are seeing right now, I am continuing to press down and hold my left shift key. Always be sure to press it down and make sure that you hold it until you see a blue screen. This is what you're going to come up with right here. It's going to say, please wait. So when your computer does this, it's actually getting everything prepped and ready through the whole system. So I'm going to keep my personal files. This could possibly take up to not a half hour. This could take up to about 45 minutes to about an hour, give or take, guys. So I'm going to show you exactly what to expect when you do happen to do this type of thing right here. Okay. So again, all right, now we actually have, oh my God. We had the blue screen of death, guys. All right, here's what you're going to want to do. If you pull up this page, right, if this page pulls up, you're going to want to come down here to where it says troubleshoot. Left click here. Advanced options, startup settings. Check it. No. That's, let's go to troubleshoot. UEFI, guys. If your computer does not have BIOS anymore, BIOS was a thing of the past. Now you actually have something called UEFI, firmware settings. So basically what the UEFI does, that is basically a replacement for your BIOS. So let's see here. Use a device. You guys could actually use like a Bluetooth, or not Bluetooth, but like a little thumbstick. But usually if you come over here to here, this, I should not have this page pulled up. What the hell's really going on here? This is weird. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to basically go back and redo this again. My computer, obviously, for those of you who know, you know. I'm going to have to basically wipe my whole entire system, probably. And basically factory reset everything. the Windows operating system, guys, if you do in fact reinstall Windows, that's going to take roughly about an hour, about 45 minutes to an hour to do. So as you guys are factory resetting your PC, just go about the rest of your day, get what you need to get done, completed, and go from there. Oh, I hate this. And sometimes you can press down on your delete key when you start your computer up. That'll basically take you over to factory. It'll basically show you guys exactly how to do this. So I'm going to try something different here. My computer is in fact locked right now, guys. So I have a lock screen. So I'm going to attempt this from here. But as you notice, I'm actually getting ready to restart my computer again. It's saying please wait. So you definitely do want to. Oh my God! I got to turn my camera, guys. All right, now again, I'm going to show you guys what to do. So if it does give you an option to recover or factory reset your computer, you guys can do it that way too, or you can go into your settings and do it that way. I think it's much quicker. Startup settings, UEFI. Oh God. So basically your UEFI is your input output. I don't know, guys. This computer is obviously I swear this computer is slow. I think it's time I replace my processor in here, guys. I'm going to eventually upgrade this computer anyways. And again, that's the brand. So you guys have actually seen everything that this computer is actually doing when I go to turn everything on and so forth. You see it's got a mind of its own. It does what it thinks it wants to do instead of the person that's basically behind the keyboard. And this right here is not supposed to be happening. So I'm going to, well, okay. I'm going to turn my camera again, guys. So I don't put my passwords or nothing online. Oh, excuse me. I definitely do appreciate the hearts again, Chris. Oh, and by the way, My carrier does not carry the iPhone 11 Pro, so I think they're going to bump me up to the 16 or 16 Pro Max. So the day I get that phone, guys, I will probably do an unboxing video right there and go from there. All right, guys. Now that we're back on our screen, now that we're back on the home screen, wait for this damn thing to load up. I see your comment, Chris. So now I'm gonna go ahead and click here, come up, left click, left or press down and hold the shift key. And restart. Well, I'm not sure if you know the latest or not, but they are actually talking about the new iPhone 18 coming out. There has been leaked rumors about it. It will start out, it could basically look like just your average iPhone, but this phone will actually open up into a book. And you basically will have a 2-in-1. Your phone will basically turn itself into a tablet. So again, guys, you're going to come down to troubleshoot. What the hell? Okay. Something's obviously not setting right with me here, guys. So again, I might have to uninstall some updates and basically go back in and factory reset the whole system. And if I have to run it back to Windows 10 again, I will run that Windows. I'll basically reinstall the whole entire operating system. So everything that Windows 11 has will be gone and basically go back to Windows 10, but then I will initially run the update for Windows 11. And hopefully that will actually solve all the problems that this thing is actually having. Because I've never had issues like this before. Okay, since I couldn't pull it up that way, guys, I'm going to show you another way how to do it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my settings. I mean, you could do it the same way I just showed you, but always make sure to keep your personal files. If you do have things in your PC that you want to save, click where it says keep my personal files, and what that'll do is that'll basically go through your whole entire computer. It'll take your personal files, push those off to the side. Your computer's going to say, okay, I'm not touching these files here. I'm resetting every systematic file back to its default settings. Okay, so since I was not able to find that there, guys, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to left click on the Windows icon, and now I'm going to go to settings. Why that just highlighted that, I don't know. And when you pull this page up, let it load completely. When it's done loading, you're going to come up here to System. Like I said, my computer is in fact a touchscreen, guys, so I'm going to go click on System, Storage. Okay, here we go. Right here, Recovery. Okay, let's see. Restart this PC. No, reset PC. Click here. And it's going to take you to a blue screen, guys. But you're going to have, this is what should have popped up here. Okay. Choosing options. Let me get this in closer so you can see it better. Keep my files. Remove apps and settings, but keep personal files. Or remove everything. Remove all your personal files, apps, and settings. So now let's say you have your computer already backed up. You're going to want to remove everything. Okay. Now say if you hit that by mistake, you can always cancel it out and you can go back. But since I have all my personal stuff already stored to my cloud, all I got to do is retrieve my personal data from the cloud itself. Because, okay, for those of you guys who don't know what the cloud is kind of like storing, it's basically backing up your whole entire computer. So if you put something into your cloud, that's your OneDrive, which you'll basically see down here. Okay, OneDrive. Okay, let's get this off of here. Clear that out. OneDrive. So basically, this is your cloud. So once you synchronize all your files here, and you come down here and you remove everything, all your personal data and everything else will be stored right here in your OneDrive system. That is like your backup. That's like your main backup file for all your personal data, like messages, stuff like that. Your personal files, even probably even games too, if you have everything set up. So I'm going to go ahead and keep my personal files. And like I said, guys, this could take anywhere from 45 minutes to about an hour to run. But unfortunately, right now, today, we really don't have time to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel this out. I'll probably do this off camera. So always make sure that when you do something like that, make sure that you are connected to an internet source. Because otherwise, your computer is going to have issues trying to restart. Because it's going to require an internet connection to continue with your system. But now there's another way I could show you guys exactly how to do a Windows update. And that's very simple to do too. So again, you're going to come down here to this little Windows icon. I'm going to kick that out. Come down to your Windows icon, go up to your settings, which is this little guy right here. It looks like the gear. Click that. And now you're basically going to see it pop up like right down in here. Okay, so it's right there at the bottom. Left-hand side of your screen, Windows Update. Left click that. Now I'm going to I'm going to make the attempt to install all those updates. So if you do it this way without doing your hard drive or without doing your graphics card, that should go through, guys. So if you do the Windows update with your graphics card, there might be a slight bit of a delay for that update. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, or if you're aware of that. So if you're not, just be advised. Yeah, yep. I already know. A matter of fact, I've already seen previews of it. I've got access to things before it even comes out to the general public, even previews, guys. So I think I know exactly what to expect. So if your computer actually does have updates, guys, you can update it there. Or now if you want to basically go back and you want to do your system recovery, you come up to system, click on that. You'll scroll down until you see recovery. Once you click this option here, reset this PC. This is always the last resort, guys. That's the last resort you want to choose before you pick up and decide to do that. Because if you do reset your computer and you remove everything, all that information that was in your computer before, if you do not have an internet connection, that information will not be able to be retrieved until you're back on that internet connection. Fix problems using Windows Update. Okay. So here's what you definitely want to look for. Reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files, and settings will be preserved. That means those files there will not be aggravated in any way, shape, or form. Your computer will not tamper with any of that. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll repair components in system files. I'll read this to you guys. Repair solution is unavailable. If a repair solution is unavailable, we'll attempt to fix your system components or component corruption, excuse me. Reinstalling the current version of Windows. Your apps, documents, and settings will be preserved, which means they will be undisturbed. Please make sure that your PC is on and connected to a network and power source, which means if you're on a laptop, make sure that your internet, which is that little, hang on a second, which is this little guy right here, make sure that that's active. We'll let you know when it's time to restart your PC to complete the repair. Automatically restart my PC after 5 minutes. After 5 minutes after installation. So if you do all that, guys, basically what that's going to do is it's going to restart your PC, and you're basically putting your computer into an automated control. So your system will basically reset and basically reinstall the current version of your Windows that's on your display right now. So if you switched over from Windows 10 to Windows 11, I would wait 30 days after doing that, because that could possibly revert you back to Windows 10. Not saying that it will, but saying that it's very well likely possible. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you go to do a factory reset on your PC. So if you ever have to reinstall your Windows settings, or not Windows settings, but if you ever have to reinstall your operating system, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that again. So you're going to want to come down, oh, not to the top. You're going to want to come down here to this little guy right here. That little guy. Click here. And again, go back to your settings. Click that. And now I'm going to take you directly to that without even having to go through any other file. So you're going to look for system. You're going to find system, click here, scroll down till you see recovery. Which is this little guy here, click here. Fix problems using Windows Update. Or if you do have other issues and you don't want to restart your computer, you can always come up here to the very top, but click here, and this will give you some information here as well. Make sure that you read through everything directly before making the attempt to reinstalling your system or fixing any type of errors, because if you delete one file in your computer, that's pretty much it's going to take. If you somehow delete one file, and it's a very, very, very important file, you might not get that back. So guys, do keep that in mind. Hang on a second, guys. I got a pop-up notification. It's about my McAfee. So there you go, guys. So if you're looking to reinstall your operating system, go to where it says reinstall now. You'll basically find it wherever the hell my cursor is. You'll find it right here, second one down if you're on Windows 11. So when you open up your page to your settings, you're going to want to come down to where it says system. You'll find your system, then you'll go over to recovery. You'll scroll down until you find that. So I'm going to backspace a few and show you where to find everything, guys. So again, there's your system file. Click on system. Scroll down. Recovery. As you see, it pops up right there, and it's the second one down. Reinstall now. So that will fix any type of issues, errors, or glitches that your computer might have, or any type of other performance issues that you may be encountering. That could very well fix all problems. So just keep that in mind, guys, and I will definitely keep you up to date with that. If you guys are having issues with that, you guys are more than welcome to rewatch the video, or just wait until I'm on my next live stream and I will walk you guys through it. Just let me know what issues you're having and post it in the chats. And if I'm able to, and not if I'm able to, but the thing is, if something like this pops up and I'm able to help you guys out with this, let me know in the chats, or feel free to post a comment in the comment section down below. So there you guys go. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything that you would like to add to the chats, feel free to jump in and let me know what your thoughts are. So we got about another 15 minutes to go, guys, and I will be signing off on my live stream. I will be switching over to Facebook, and I will definitely accept your request on there, Chris. I don't know if you still have the same Facebook page prior to that, but I'll definitely check that out. As a matter of fact, I could probably put Facebook on here. Oh, guys, and by the way, my Discord server is officially up, just to let you all know. So sorry if I didn't get a chance to tell you that earlier. through the live stream, guys. But yes, my Discord is actually up. I have it on my PC. So if you guys want to check that information out, just go into my Discord and type in or go into your Discord page and check out Dead Shadow 79. That's a direct link to me, guys. If you guys you guys want to send me some messages or something there, feel free to do so, and I will definitely try to get back in touch with each and every single one of you. Again, that the server, the username on that server is Dead Shadow 79. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and put that in the chats for you guys. It would help if I highlight the chats before trying to type. There is no underscore or anything to this, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and post it right there in the chats for you guys, so feel free to check that out if you like. I definitely do appreciate all the hearts, again, all the love and support that you guys have shown here on the channel. I do want to thank each and every single one of you for that as well. So, again, if you guys have any questions about your computer, let me know in the chats, or feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And if there's something that I can help you guys out with, I'm more than happy to assist you guys the best way I can. So just note for the records, misleading and misguiding information is something I do not do here on the channel. So if I see anybody in here as well misleading someone or misguiding someone, you will be timed out probably throughout the whole entire duration of the live stream. So I definitely do. Okay. I will definitely keep that in mind. So you said you've already sent me a friend request, right? Okay, fantastic. I will definitely check you out there, and I'll video chat you there as well. So, but hopefully, like I said, hopefully the information that I provided to you guys is a very big help. And if it is, feel free to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed for more. Be sure to turn on all of your bell notifications, so therefore you won't miss anything here during the time of this recording. I definitely do want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, and for all new subs, huge shout out to each and every single one of you guys as well. I definitely do appreciate all the subs. My goal is to try to get up to 100,000 plus subscribers. So then again, I could actually go on ahead and start getting some merch and stuff ordered and get stuff in and go from there, guys. So, and not to mention, once I get to that 100,000 sub marker, I'm actually thinking about doing the world's hottest chocolate challenge or the world's hottest chip challenge. My moderator, Chris, over here, suggested the world's hottest chocolate. But hell, who knows? I might just do both at the same time. But anyway, again, huge shout out to Chris as well. And also definitely a very big shout out to Brent. I do appreciate that again, man. So, like I said, I hope you are watching this and hope you guys are actually learning quite a bit from here as well. So, um, now we're going to move on to another hot topic here. So, if you guys are basically wondering how to do a I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you. So if you guys are wondering how to do a virus test on your computer, it's very simple, guys. Even if you're connected to the internet, or probably not, come down here to your search bar, which is this one right here. Type in 3 letters: V as in Victor, I as in India, R as in Romeo. Wait a minute. There we go. This should pop up right here. Virus and threat protection. So when you enter 3 letters down here into your search bar, your computer will automatically know what you're looking for. It'll display the file here. So you definitely want to open that up. And right about in this general region right here, you should see a button that says scan. Nope, it's actually over here. So quick scan or scan option. Actually, let's check out scan options. We haven't done that one yet. You guys can do a, okay, now here's what you can do. You can do a quick scan if you click on scan options, full scan. But if you do a full scan, that could probably take longer than 1 hour to do, or Microsoft Defender antivirus scan. You can run that now. So I think what I'm probably going to do is backspace to that one and go here for now. And eventually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a full scan separate. So also, Brent, if you are in fact watching this, you're more than welcome to jump into the chats. So you're more than welcome to come forward, man. But if you're working, it's cool. So anyway, just thought I'd put that out there for you, man. So as you're basically doing your scan for your PC, guys, this is basically going to run through every single file. So I got like, oh God, I've got several of thousands of files in here, guys. Probably about 30, 40, maybe 50,000 files plus. Who knows? So on Windows 10, when this actually ran through here, there was a notification thing that popped up down here. So if you missed a notification, you could basically come over here to like this little area here that was used to have like a little text message box here. You could basically pull that information up there as well. So if you missed it as it popped out here, it says no threats are found and slid back and you missed it, you guys could actually retrieve it. But with Windows 11, unfortunately, it does not give you that option anymore. So two things that were basically taken off of the PC for Windows 11 from Windows 10 to 11 is you had your little box thing here. Oh, wait a minute. I just closed that out. But still the app was running in the background. So So the app is still going, guys. So it's not showing any current threats right now. This is only the quick version of it. But again, so what you would want to do after you do all that, guys, let this run through completely. Well, right now I'm going to show you guys again. So I'm going to basically opt out, come back. Nope. Click here. 3 letters, V as in Victor, I as in India, R as in Romeo. Evidently that did not pop up anything. So here we go, Victor, India, Romeo, and click here. And this will open the Windows page. And again, guys, I'll show you exactly where I found that extended part. This is not a problem here. So what you're going to want to do is, if you're wanting to run an extended scan, okay, you'll see quick scan right here. So now if you want to extend your scan out, you scan options. Click here, scan options. Now you can run your whole entire full sectional of your scan on your PC. Checks all files and programs. The hard disk could take longer than 1 hour. Custom scan. Same miscellaneous software, okay. Some miscellaneous. So if you guys want to screenshot this and take a look at it, go ahead and screenshot it. So whichever option that you choose to select, then you'll come down and hit scan now. So if you guys want to take a look at that, screenshot it, let me know in the chats. Let's get a hashtag on the word screenshot in the chats as well. And that should tell you guys exactly how to do that. So again, depends on what type of scan you want to do. Look at your list of options. Now, if you want to do a full PC scan, go here and then scan now. Or if you press that by mistake, you'll see that arrow that points back, the one I'm on now. So you click here. And that will close that out. It'll take you right back to your original page. And go to quick scan. Once you go to quick scan, it says quick scan is running, estimated time. That is not exactly the correct time on here. So that's, again, that's just an estimated time. It's basically a ballpark configuration, guys. It's how your computer's configured to set all that up. So right now we're over 10,000 files. So I'm going to go ahead and put a stop to this right here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get everything closed down. I'm going to go ahead and shut everything down here. That light will shut off. So anyway, guys, I definitely do want to thank you guys for coming to hang out here on the channel. Big, huge shout out to each and every single one of you. Also, again, guys, hang on just a sec. So it is now Tuesday, so I will be live streaming again this coming Thursday, same place, same time, obviously same studio. I don't think I have any plans to go anywhere that day. So if you guys want to check me out Thursday, I'll be live streaming again at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. So anyway, I definitely do want to thank you guys again for coming to hang out and being part of the chats. And as always, guys, stay safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.